Welcome to Thomas Retro Reviews for my continuation of my retro or December themed pay-per-views. Now, this time we're going back to 2016 for again. We did, I did a lot for 2016 from last year to now with Rumble, WrestleMania Payback, Money in the Bank, SummerSlam Backlash, and Survivor Series. Oh, those are good reviews on this channel. Those were on my main channel. We're going to do TLC 2016. This was a solid pay-per-view. I said this before, 2016 was a better year than other years for WWE, that is. And I already told you that anyways. December 4th, it was a SmackDown only pay-per-view at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the same city that WrestleMania 32 was in that same year also. Which, WrestleMania 32 was an okay WrestleMania, okay? I'd rather watch that than WrestleMania 33. And that's not an opinion. That's just a fact of life. Yeah! I don't know why I did an LA Knight reference. Fuck it. Yeah. And this was the third SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view since the brand split resurrected back in July. And because, the first one was Backlash. That was the first brand exclusive pay-per-view since No Way Out 2007, which, yeah, you already know, I already did that last year. But anyways, let's get on to this TLC pay-per-view. It's kind of eerie to think about December 4th, 2016. You know what the date before this pay-per-view was? December 3rd, 2016? Yeah, that was the 10th year anniversary of one of the worst WWE pay-per-views of all time. ECW December to December 2006. But we're not going to talk about that this year. We'll save that for another year. Probably next year. I don't want to do it. But we talk about the good and the bad and the ugly. So stay tuned for a few weeks for the January 4th Nitro and also the January 4th Raw. So there's that. But anyways, let's talk about TLC 2016. This was a right after Survivor Series, and the next period will be the Raw for pay-per-view, which we'll talk about that after this. But anyways, first off, it's for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Remember when they used to have different branded tag titles? Or two sets of tag titles now? Yeah, I missed that. Can we please just split the tag titles up? Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton defeats Heath Slater and Rhino to win the Tag Team Championships. This was a good match, but it sucks to lose Bray Wyatt. I already missed Bray Wyatt. This was a good match, and this final incarnation of the Wyatt family is people saying it was the best one. I look at it in a negative light because Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, WrestleMania 33. That's not my worst match ever. The WrestleMania 37 match is my worst match ever. I did that last month in a live stream. So you're going to see it again later on with my best and worst of wrestling in 2023. Again, this was a good match. These two will hold the tag titles not that long. They will drop it the next month to American Alpha, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. A 7 out of 10. This was a good match. Regardless. So, yeah. Anyways, then we get another disqualification match. This is the worst, the weakest match of the night, rather. Nikki Bella defeats Carmella. This feud was not good. It started at SummerSlam and ended here at TLC. I'm sorry, this match was not good. I'm sorry. 3 out of 10. And yeah, this feud was over. Um, I'm sorry, this match was not good. Then we get a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. The Miz defeats Dolph Ziggler to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Dolph Ziggler just got released by WWE a few months ago. Good fucking riddance. And yeah, Miz at this point was, in my opinion, he should have been the WWE Championship the following year and stay on SmackDown instead of what we got with Jinder fucking Mahal. But yeah, this feud started right after SummerSlam, and we all know their match at Backlash was decent, but this match was up there with their No Mercy match, which I will talk about soon. Because that is one of the more weirder editions of No Mercy. And yeah. 7.5 out of 10. Not the best match of the night. I like the finish where the Miz hit Ziggler right in the family jewels twice. And yeah. And then we get a chairs match. This stipulation to me is one of the dumbest stipulated matches in WWE ever. This or some other dumb stipulation in wrestling, like a yep, anything on a pole, or the fucking Chamber of Horrors in WCW, or you know, Baron Corbin defeats Kalisto. I don't understand this feud, really. This feud started in the summer, and then it culminates here with this chairs match. I mean, Kalisto was the reason why Baron Corbin didn't get to be in the men's Survivor Series match at Survivor Series, which, to me, I forgot Baron Corbin was going to be a part of Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. Anyways, this match was okay. I never liked the idea of the chairs match. Ever. Like, why does this have to be a stipulated, like, a chairs match of all matches? Like, whatever, a 5 out of 10. And yeah. And then we get a tails match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. This was before the days where or not WWE, but Vince McMahon fucked over that belt, as well as the Raw belt. I digress. Alexa Bliss defeats Becky Lynch to win the SmackDown Women's Championship. This was a very good tables match. These two really have some really good chemistry together. This match was the worst supposed to happen at No Mercy. Again, I'll save that when I talk about No Mercy 2016. Not now. Okay. And it didn't happen, and then they did the match on a SmackDown. I think it was in the UK, or was it Scott? I don't know what. I think it was the UK, I believe. But Alexa Bliss won. She became the second SmackDown Women's Championship, and yeah. Again, it was a great match. This and the main event are the best matches on this show, an 8 out of 10, and Becky will get another run with the championship 2 years later, coincidentally at a September pay-per-view, and drop the belt at TLC, which TLC 2018 was a bad show. That last part of 2018 was bad. We get the main event now for a table flowers and chairs match for the WWE Championship. AJ Styles defeats Dean Ambrose to retain the WWE Championship. Fantastic match with a shit ending. I mean, AJ, let me look back to him. He debuted at the Royal Rumble. He went to that program with Jericho, which should have fucking won at WrestleMania 32. Then he got into the world title program with Roman Reigns. I wish that should have happened in WrestleMania this year, or next year, actually. Better hopefully. It's going to be Cody Rhodes. Then he got the feud with John Cena, which was a fantastic. These two had fantastic chemistry, especially their SummerSlam match. And then Backlash, he won the WWE Championship from Dean Ambrose. Unfortunately, this feud started off good, and then in comes fucking James Ellsworth. The same guy who got his ass whooped by Big Boy Braun on the first Raw when the brand split came back. And he's in this Eugene side with the challenger. If you know what I mean. In 2004, when Triple H and Chris Benoit fought for the World Heavyweight Championship at Vengeance, I'll say that for next year, Eugene was being a pawn to Triple H. And at Vengeance, Triple H lost thanks to Eugene. Now, before I get to the finish, this match was fantastic. However, there was HL got his pants ripped from those suplex through the four musical chairs. They fought in the crowd. HL did the phenomenal form when Ambrose was climbing up the ladder. And then the springboard 450 through the table. And then fucking James Ellsworth comes out. HL's beat the holy hell out of him. And then Ambrose was going to win the WWE Championship. And then fucking James Ellsworth pushes the ladder. And Ambrose goes through the two tables and HL wins like that. Why? That was fucking stupid. 9.5 out of 10. Would have get a perfect score, but that fucking finish ruined it. And then what happens afterwards? HL beat the shit out of him 2 nights later on SmackDown, and that was it for James Ellsworth in the main event scene. He becomes Carmella's punching bag afterwards. Regardless, TLC 2016, fun show. Good show. If it wasn't for the finish, or if it wasn't, I mean, let's be fair, there were only 2 matches that were weak. This show overall, it's a good show. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Now, we did SmackDown's exclusive pay-per-view after Survivor Series, so join me this Tuesday for... Let's see what Raw does after Survivor Series. For December, that is. Because we're going to take a look at Roadblock End of the Line 2016. Oh, great. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see if that match... I don't think it's going to be good. But anyways, tomorrow on my main channel, you'll see my SmackDown review. And then Saturday will be my Wrestling Dumpster Fires video on Austin Theory as Mr. Money in the Bank. And then Sunday will be my Revenge pay-per-view also. Regardless, like this video, comment down below, subscribe to this channel right here, Tyler's Retro Reviews, so you will see this Tuesday for a Roadblock End of the Line 2016, and my main channel also, to click the notification bell also. And there. Bye-bye.